As COVID-19 continues to terrorize the world, in the last 24 hours, 2 new cases were reported in the country, including a 2-year-old baby. While there were 2 recoveries, the Kenyan government says we are not out of the woods yet. But a cross-section of Kenyans are seemingly flirting with death by disregarding the government's directives to stay home, stay safe and, more importantly, maintain social distancing. The government has since moved in to tame the errant behavior. Embakasi Member of Parliament Benjamin Gathiru Mwangi and 17 others who are caught imbibing at this joint in Ruai have been arrested. While confirming the incident, Nairobi Regional Commander Philip Ndolo warned that police have intensified a crackdown on those violating the government's directives that were aimed at curbing the spread of COVID-19.
To relent even just a little in complying with government directives that have been so far been issued is to invite mass deaths.
And as the crackdown intensified, 17 residents of Nyayo Embakasi have been forcefully quarantined for 14 days for violating the government's ban on social gatherings. The group, which attended a birthday party at the home of one of the officials of the estate's leadership, were arrested after neighbors called police on them after several days of partying. And more Kenyans were seemingly throwing caution to the wind. This group here seen gathering at a spot in Kitengela. On Friday, 30 people, including a magistrate and a Kenya Defence Forces colonel, were arrested. They are in police custody awaiting their court dates.
So far, everything is according to our projections. We plead with Kenyans to maintain personal hygiene, ensure social distancing, and stay at home. And possibly, if we continue this way, we may be able to overcome the challenge posed by COVID-19.
We therefore continue to appeal to you to uphold these measures and to ensure compliance by yourselves and all those around you.
While the government continued to deal with the defiant lot, it was also mediating the standoff at various quarantine facilities after some of those whose stay was extended for violating directives declined to pay the hotels their dues. In a statement, government spokesman retired Colonel Cyrus Oguna said those who opted to stay at the hotels and not in government facilities when they had the option must settle their bills on their own.
We shall be reviewing the issues of who takes care of those accommodation costs on a case-by-case basis. We are aware of the issue happening in Pride Inn Hotel, and we have a team that's working together with the hotel to ensure that the matter is sorted in a manner that is amicable.
With coronavirus cases in the country totaling 191 barely 30 days since the first case was reported, the government is projecting an increase in the numbers once mass testing scheduled to commence next week begins. Chamutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.